We believe it's so important to be anticipating the next move.
BlackRock is getting into crypto in a huge way. A huge believer in crypto, blockchain, and tokenization.
Huge believer of crypto and blockchain and tokenization. I want the SEC to rapidly approve the tokenization of bonds and stocks.
If you're interested in making money in crypto, make sure you subscribe to this channel. There are 5 altcoins that I'm looking at, which I think Larry Fink, the CEO of BlackRock, a $1 trillion plus company, is about to get much more vocal about. They're probably even deploying massive amounts of money into these.
I do believe the utilization of digital assets are going to become more and more of a reality worldwide.
I do believe the utilization of digital assets is going to become more and more of a reality worldwide, because we're already seeing the Trump administration start to support individual altcoins, picking winners and embracing crypto.
You're embracing crypto, very different from the previous administration. Strategic Petroleum Reserve like for crypto?
Yeah, I think so. We're going to do something great with crypto.
Very different from the previous administration. So why do we see this with BlackRock? BlackRock now has much more freedom to do exactly this. I know a lot of you will say that Larry Fink doesn't really talk about altcoins. He's never mentioned Solana. He's never talked about XRP. He doesn't say HBAR or whatever the coins may be. But before we list the 5 coins today, understand there was a time for years when Larry Fink denied that BlackRock would ever get involved with Bitcoin and crypto.
True that you're building out a cryptocurrency capability?
No.
Don't your clients want crypto exposure?
No, I don't believe any client has sought out crypto exposure.
Really?
Yes. I have not heard from any one client they're looking to buy a cryptocurrency at this time. Right now, I can tell you it worldwide, I have not heard from one client who said, I need to be in this.
We knew it was a lie. We knew that BlackRock was downplaying their involvement the whole time. When he did finally start to talk about Bitcoin, we knew that BlackRock was immediately getting into Ethereum next. He kind of denied it, but we saw exactly what was about to happen. And it seems like every quarter we find out that BlackRock is getting more and more involved. And now we're seeing BlackRock even put out reports recommending a 1% to 2% Bitcoin allocation, even putting Bitcoin in their model portfolio.
See value in having an Ethereum ETF. These are just stepping stones towards tokenization. With a sovereign wealth fund, that was the conversation. Should we have a 2% allocation? Should we have a 5% allocation?
And this isn't just a headline. This is a massive signal to institutions around the world that BlackRock is going big into this thing, even writing that Bitcoin is scarcer than gold.
If everybody adopted that conversation, it would be 500,000, 600,000, 700,000 per Bitcoin.
If every millionaire in the US asked their financial advisor to get them 1 Bitcoin, there wouldn't be enough. Smash the like button. Comment which altcoin you think BlackRock likes. Let's begin. Number 1, crypto after Bitcoin is Ethereum. This may seem obvious, but do not underplay this. Ethereum is the only other coin BlackRock actively mentions. Larry Fink has picked out Ethereum as a winner. BlackRock is buying it, building on it, and they're really getting highly involved with Ethereum's success in every way, very similar to how Coinbase is doing it. If you listen to Larry Fink talk about the future of crypto, you will see that he is bullish on the long-term future of Ethereum.
The role of Ethereum as a blockchain can grow dramatically. So if we can create more acceptability, more transparency, more analytics related to these assets, then it will be expanded. But I truly don't believe it's a function of regulation, of more regulation, less regulation. I think it's a function of liquidity, transparency, and then through that process, no different than when years ago when we started the mortgage market, years ago when the high yield market occurred. Started off very slow, but it built as we built better analytics and data, and then through better analytics and data, more acceptance and a broadening of the market. And I truly believe we will see a broadening of the market of these digital assets.
Point number 2 is Solana. You know that BlackRock wants to be a leader in the real world asset market. BlackRock wants to tokenize everything. And to do that, yes, they're using Ethereum, but they're also using Solana. BlackRock, via a company called Securitize, is using Solana rails for real-world assets, and this is only going to ramp up. Solana has really risen above other alternative layer ones this cycle, and there's a reason why. So prepare for Larry Fink to start talking about Solana a hell of a lot more and getting more involved in every way. Coin number 3. Speaking of real-world assets, BlackRock is supporting Ondo Finance in a huge way. You know this. BlackRock is setting up Ondo Finance to succeed. They're executing a growth plan straight out of Wall Street's playbook, like hiring Patrick McHenry, former chair of the House Financial Services Committee, to join the Ondo Finance team as their vice chairman.
On Treasuries market, it's great, easy example to understand. The faster we get to a technology solution, it's going to be better for our liquidity position for a massively indebted United States. There's like a broader imperative here, right? So the evolution there of TradFi using these techniques is the easiest use case to see that can be done in small regulatory changes. That's the reason why BlackRock's in action. That's the reason why all these large financial players are clearly going to be in the action here of using better software to do what they currently do.
The fact is, they're setting up Ondo Finance to succeed in such a huge way. It's amazing to see a game plan executed as well as this. Point number 4 is XRP. You either love XRP or you hate XRP. You love Ripple or you hate Ripple. The fact is, Ripple in 2025 is here to stay. They've actually got a lot going for them. Thinking about their years in this industry, they've survived more bear markets than any other coin today besides Bitcoin. Ripple was always trying to work within the system. They were always trying to work with financial institutions and banks. And now the regulatory environment has finally caught up to where Ripple is at. And they're really opening up the doors for XRP to shine. I mean, the fact that Trump mentioned it, huge green flag to me. It tells me that behind the scenes, things are going well for XRP. This tells me XRP's story is not over. The next chapter for XRP is just beginning, and I think BlackRock is going to get more involved. Coin number 5, Chainlink. Generally speaking, I think in crypto, we'll eventually start to see coins rise to the top with real users, real development, big partnerships, and real revenue for these protocols. And Chainlink is just that. Chainlink is already working with Swift, the depository trust and clearing corporation. Chainlink is positioning itself very close to the largest capital markets in the world. And you have to think that Larry Fink is noticing this. You have to think that BlackRock understands the value proposition of Chainlink. So you tell me, what other altcoin do you think deserves to be on this list? Because I think it's going to be a lot more than just the 5 we named plus Bitcoin. Let's do a bonus coin. I'm reading your comments. Subscribe for daily crypto updates, and I'll see you tomorrow.